we're going to do is on all these marked pegs, we're going to reach behind and let me get this just a little closer so you can see. You're going to pick the second strand of yarn up behind each peg and pull it over to where it sits on top of the existing loop. And so that's what it'll look like. So that's the first one that I just did. That's on peg 2. We're going to peg 4, do the same thing. Go to peg 6 and do the same. Next marked peg, pull that second loop up and over, and then the very last one in the row, peg 12, and let me make sure I'm getting the correct loop or stitch. Okay, now when I finished, I'm going to push this down a little bit. You can see we now have the loom has 2 loops on all the marked pegs and 1 loop on the unmarked ones. And this will be the increase row. Bring your working yarn back toward the center and get it in place. Go ahead and knit peg 1, and this is where we do our increase. You will take and bring the yarn over and knit where we've lifted that peg loop up from below. Move it over to the side. Okay, that's the make 1 on make 1 left. There's the knit stitch. Now we have to reach back under here again. Let me bring it in closer. Also, once again, pick the second loop up, bring it over, and wrap the yarn back around to the front. That's in a counterclockwise position, and knit that over. Now, if you're working in the other direction, in a clockwise direction, you will reverse your directions, but I'm working in a counterclockwise direction on the loom, and that's the perspective I'm coming from. Okay, so now we have 2 loops on peg 1 and 2 loops on peg 2. Knit the third one once. Okay, we're ready for our next increase. This is the make 1 left. Move it over here. Okay, knit. Now let's do the make 1 right. Reach up under here, pull that one out, then wrap it back around and knit it over. Okay, we now have 2 loops on both of these pegs. Go ahead and knit 1. I'll show it again and I'll meet you back at the end of the row. We're in the marked peg, so we're going to do the make 1 left. Bring it over, tighten it a little bit, do the knit. Now to do the make 1 right, reach up under and get the second loop, stitch, put it on, counterclockwise wrap, and then knit over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish the increases on this row, and I'll meet you back at the end of the row.